Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Well, in today's video, let's see the three most important 4-marker questions. Firstly, we are given with a matrix and we have to find out a to the power of 4. Now, a is equal to 1 matrix, right? So here, can I take out 3 common? I can do that. If I take out 3 common, I'll have 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Now, can I keep to the power of 4? I can do that because this is nothing but a. The entire yellow color stuff is a. Now a to the power of 4 is something that I need. Alright. Now this is basically 3 power 4. In brackets you'll have 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Here this is going to be 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 whole to the power of 4. I've just shared this 4 into 3 and this matrix, right? That is 3 power 4 and unit matrix whole to the power of 4. Alright, now what is this going to be equal to? This will be 81 into 100 010 001. Now this is equal to 8100 081000081, and this is what is a to the power of 4. Here we are given with one matrix and we are asked to find out a cube minus 3a square minus a minus 3i. Here I represents the identity matrix or the unit matrix of order 3. Alright. Now, in order to find out a cube minus 3a square minus a minus 3i, here I'm first gonna find out a cube. A cube will be a into a into a. Now, firstly I'll perform a into a, and then whatever the matrix I get, I'm gonna multiply it with a. As simple as that. Alright. Now let's multiply them. We have 1 minus 2 1, 0 1 minus 1, 3 minus 1 1 into, here let's multiply them. Again same a, isn't it? 1 minus 1 1, 0 1 minus 1, 3 minus 1 1. This is going to be equal to 1 matrix. Alright. And whatever the matrix we get, we are going to again multiply it with a, and that is when we get a cube, or else we'll be left out with a square itself. Alright, let's multiply them. First row with the first column. 1 into 1 plus minus 2 into 0 plus 3 into 1. Here you have 1 plus 0 plus 3, that is equal to 4. So firstly you're going to have 4. Now take the first row and the second column. You'll have 1 into minus 2 plus minus 2 into 1 plus 1 into minus 1. This is minus 2, minus 2, minus 1. That is minus 4 minus 1, that is minus 5. So here you're going to have minus 5 as your second element. Now with the third column, we will have 1 into 1 plus minus 2 into minus 1 plus 1 into 1. That is 1 minus 2. 1 plus 2 plus 1. That will be equal to 4. So here yet again you'll have 4. Now the second row with the first column, you'll have 0 into 1 plus 1 into 0 plus minus 1 into 3. That will be equal to minus 3. As simple as that, because here anything into 0 will be 0. Alright, so here let's put on minus 3. Now with the second column, we'll have 0 into minus 2 plus 1 into 1 plus minus 1 into 1. Sorry, minus 1 into minus 1, isn't it? So here that is gonna be equal to 0 plus 1 plus 1. What is 0 plus 1 plus 1? It is 2. So here let's write down 2. Now with the third column, we'll have 0 into 1 plus 1 into minus 1 plus minus 1 into 1. Alright, that is minus 1 minus 1, that is minus 2. So here let's put on minus 2. Now we have the third row with the first column, that will be 3 into 1 plus minus 1 into 0 plus 1 into 3. So 3 plus 3 will be 6. Let's write down 6 over here. Now the third row with the second column, that will be 3 into minus 2 plus minus 1 into 1 plus 1 into minus 1. That is simply going to be equal to minus 6 minus 1 minus 1. What is this? Minus 7 minus 1, that is minus 8. Let's write down minus 8 over here. Now with the last column, that will be equal to 3 into 1 plus minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1 into 1. Alright, this will be equal to 3 plus 1 plus 1. That will be equal to 5. So here let me write down 5. Now this right over here is a square. Now let's multiply a square into a in order to get a cube. Here a square can be used over here when we are doing 3a square. Alright, let's proceed further to find out a cube. A square into a, that is 1 minus 2 1 0 1 minus 1 3 minus 1 1. Now take the first row with the first column. You'll have 4 into 1 plus 0 into minus 5 plus 4 into 3, that is 4 plus 12, that is 16. So here our first element is 16. Let's write down 16 over here. Alright. Now with the second column, that will be 4 into minus 2 plus minus 5 into 1 plus 4 into minus 1. That is minus 8 minus 5 minus 4. What is this equal to? Minus 8 minus 9. And that will be equal to minus 17. So here let's write down minus 17. Now with the third column, we have 4 into 1 plus minus 5 into minus 1 plus 4 into 1. So that is 4 plus 5 plus 4, isn't it? This is not 7, this is 1. Alright, so this is 9 plus 4, that is 13. Let's write down 13 as our third element. Now the second row with the first column will have minus 3 into 1 plus 2 into 0 plus 3 into minus 2. That is minus 3 plus 0 minus 6. Alright, minus 3 minus 6 will be minus 9. So here we are having minus 9. Now second row with second column, that will be minus 3 into minus 2 plus 2 into 1 plus minus 2 into minus 1. That is equal to 6 plus 2 plus 2. That is 10. So here we are having 10. Lastly, we have the third column, that is minus 3 into 1 plus 2 into minus 1 plus minus 2 into 1. Fine, so here it's going to be minus 3, minus 2, minus 1. So minus 5, minus 2, that is minus 7. So second row will have its last element as minus 7. Third row with first column now, that is 6 into 1 plus minus 8 into 0 plus 5 into 3. Here 6 plus 15, that is 21. Let's write down 21 over here. Third row with second column, that will be 6 into minus 2 plus minus 8 into 1 plus 5 into minus 1. That is equal to minus 12, minus 8, minus 5. This is minus 12 minus 13, that will be equal to minus 25. Fine, now let's move on to the last column. We'll be having, hold on, let's erase all of this. Yes, 6 into 1 plus minus 8 into minus 1 plus 5 into 1. That will be equal to 6 plus 8 plus 5. 14 plus 5, that is 90. Here we go, we have the a cube. Now this was our a square. Do you all remember? Now in order to find 3a square, I need to simply multiply this entire matrix by 3. So I'm gonna multiply 3 with every element in the matrix. That will be equal to, let's put on here, 12 minus 15, 12 minus 9, 6 minus 6, 18 minus 24 and 15. Here we go, we have our 3a square. Now we know what a cube is. We know what 3a square is. We know what a is. It's already given us in the question. Then 3i, that is 3 into identity matrix, that is 1 1 1 1 1, and then we have the rest out elements to be 0. What will this be equal to, everyone? This will be equal to 3 0 0 0 3 0 0 0 3. Now that we got all the information that we have, right, let's subtract them. Now let's simply subtract all of them that we got all of the information about. Now 16 minus 12 is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 minus 3 is 0. We are having 0 first. Then minus 17 minus of minus 15 will be minus 2. Minus 2 minus of minus 2 will be 0, isn't it? Then 0 minus 0 is 0 again. Alright. Then 13 minus 12 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Alright. Next we have minus 9 minus of minus 9, that is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Again we have 0 over here. Alright. 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. Right? So here we're going to have 0. Next we have minus 7 minus of minus 6. That will be minus 7 plus 6. That is minus 1. Minus 1 minus of minus 1 will be 0. 0 minus 0 will be 0. Then we have 21 minus 18 as 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. Fine, that's a good number, right? 0, 0, 0 and 0. Alright, let's see if these two match. Minus 24 minus of minus 24. Wait, this is minus 25. So minus 25 minus of minus 24. That will be minus 1. Minus 1 minus of minus 1 will be 0. 0 minus 0 is 0 again. Let's check out the last term. 19 minus 15 is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. And that is the end of this answer. Alright. When you subtract a cube, 3a square, a and 3i, you get a 0 matrix. Moving forward, we are being given with one matrix where you have to find out a cube. Alright. Again the same procedure. A cube will be equal to a into a into a. Fine. Now firstly let's find out a square and then let's multiply it with a. Alright. That will be a into a. Fine. Now let's take the first row with the first column. That will be 1 into 1 plus 1 into 5 plus 3 into minus 2. That is 1 plus 5 minus 6. That is 1 minus 1 equal to 0. We have 0 over here. Then let's move on to the second column. Alright, let's take this one. Isn't it? So that will be 1 into 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 3 into minus 1. That is equal to 1 plus 2 minus 3. 1 minus 1 again 0. Let's put on 0 over here. Now let's move on to the third column. Here we have the third column. Alright. Now that will be 1 into 3 plus 1 into 6 plus 3 into minus 3. Fine. This is 3 plus 6 minus 9. Again it is 0. 9 minus 9 is 0. Fine, now let's take on the second row with the first column. Alright, this will be in this manner. Fine. Now 5 into 1 plus 2 into 5 plus 6 into minus 2. Alright, this will be equal to 5 plus 10 minus 12. That is equal to 3. So here let's put on 3. Then let's move on to the second column over here. This is our second column. So 5 into 1 plus 2 into 2 plus 6 into minus 1. 5 plus 4 minus 6. That will be 3 again. Now let's move on to the third column over here. Yes, this is our third column. 5 into 3 plus 2 into 6 plus 6 into minus 3. Here we have 15 plus 12 minus 18. Alright, this will be 15 minus 6, right? So 15 minus 6 is 9. So here you're gonna have 9. Then let's take on the third row with the first column. Fine, that will be minus 2 into 1 plus minus 1 into 5 plus minus 3 into minus 2. Now what is this equal to? Minus 2 minus 5 plus 6. Fine, that is minus 1 plus 1, that will be equal to minus 1, isn't it? Now with the second column, that is minus 2 into 1 plus minus 1 into 2 plus minus 3 into minus 1. Now this is minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 3, that is minus 1. Now with the last row, minus 2 into 3 plus minus 1 into 6, right, plus minus 3 into minus 3. Now that is minus 6 plus 9. That is minus 12 plus 9. What is this equal to, everyone? This is minus 3. So here let's put on minus 3. Now this over here is a square. Now let's find out a cube by multiplying a square into a. Now a square into a will be equal to a new matrix over here, that is a cube. Alright, take the first row with the first column. Alright, here you're going to have everything will be 0, isn't it? So let's put on 0 over here. Now let's take the second row. Again it will be 0. Again here also it will be 0, isn't it? Now let's take the second row with the first column. That is 3 into 1 plus 3 into 5 plus 9 into minus 2. 3 plus 15 minus 18. 18 minus 18 is 0. Again here we are having 0. Now let's take the second column. Fine, here let's have the second column. 3 into 1 plus 3 into 2 minus 9 into minus 1. Sorry, plus 9 into minus 1. Alright, so this is 3 plus 6 minus 9. 9 minus 9 is again 0. Let's put on 0 over here. Then we have the third column. Alright, 3 into 3 plus 3 into 6 plus 9 into minus 3. This is 9 plus 18 minus 27. Again it is 27 minus 27, that is 0. Now let's take on the third row with the first column. That is minus 1 into 1 plus minus 1 into 5 plus minus 3 into 2. Sorry, minus 3 into minus 2. So this is minus 1 minus 5 plus 6. So again it will be 0. Now with the second column, let's have the second column over here. That will be minus 1 into 1 plus minus 1 into 2. Alright. Then plus minus 3 into minus 1. This will be minus 1 minus 2 plus 3. Again it will be 0, isn't it? Minus 3 plus 3 will be 0. Fine, now let's take on the third column. Alright, this will be minus 1 into 3 plus minus 1 into 6 plus minus 3 into minus 3. Now this is equal to minus 3 minus 6 plus 9. Again 9 minus 9. Sorry, minus 9 plus 9 will be 0 again. Alright. What is this over here? Here the colorful matrix over here is a cube, which is a null matrix. Now that dives us to the end of the video. Make sure you hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you.